Holy shit. All right. So, this is like my third crack at this episode because, I really can't figure out what the hell I want to talk about, which I did figure out, but I have all these topics and shit, it's been a week since I've released a podcast. I don't know whether or not you guys missed me or you don't let me know cuz you don't email. Maybe I should make that email a little bit more spam worthy and maybe you would talk to me. That's all I ask for, people. Okay, this is the Ego James podcast, and you are doing your job of deflating my ego. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love everybody who listens to this. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you listen to me for the hour and a half or the half hour that I'm on here. But let's move forward into it. I just like to introduce myself as a kind of an asshole. That guy's an asshole. I don't like him. But by this wave file, it looks like I'm not even, talking. Maybe I should up it a little bit more, maybe. Oh, there it is. There's the sweet spot. But what I wanted to talk about today was backtracking on beliefs and, the typical topic that I go into about walking on eggshells. And here I go, tiptoeing along about that guy who got banned from the Cubs stadium, about that sign, the little white power sign. Apparently that's what it is now, but I thought it was, the look down and suck me off thing. I thought that's what it meant. All of middle school and elementary, I used to get tricked by that. Apparently now it's white power. I guess enough people believe it, and that's what it becomes. And that's the negative connotation it has on it, which, you got some pride in you. You got white power pride. I mean, shit. Does it hurt to have a little bit of pride? No, it does. It does. I think pride is a very dangerous thing when it comes to things in that order. Yeah. Be proud, not prideful, I guess. Be proud of who you are. But I'll tell you what I'm not proud of is not being able to sleep at night. Like last night. Good Lord. I even gave a try. I even gave a try of those anxiety apps. The ones that they have, the Aura app. And I think it's Slumber and Aura. Okay, I'm going to call you guys out all in your bullshit. Because stop trying to make me pay for shit. Everything comes with a damn subscription. And I've said this before. But now they even added it to these anxiety apps. To where I thought, hey, I was going to download the app. And, they do the whole, not really hypnosis, but it is a form of hypnosis where you kind of control your breathing. You go, and it's supposed to calm you down. There's neurotic people out there. Yeah, they need this type of stuff. But, you could always go on YouTube and they have those frequency wave videos where it's kind of like the sleep background noise that helps you. But what I wanted to give a try was these apps to see what they were all talking about. Because I see constant ads for these. Maybe it's the cookies. I don't know how they, managed to do this. But I guess we all have anxiety. I guess that's the main point. But my huge gripe with that is that now I'm seeing a little pattern here to where we're not trying to cure anxiety, we're trying to treat it. And I think that is a terrible way of going about this. Because I've seen that they're charging you $5 a month to pretty much use this app. For you to control your breathing and for them to play some little, I guess, tune and all that. I didn't really get to even dabble with it because it was like giving me so many ads, throwing it here and there. And, that's kind of fucked up in a way to where maybe somebody, I guess, really does need it. And I guess someone has a panic attack and then now they're trying to X out all these apps. Like this is such a fucking farce. That shit pissed me off last night. It's such a damn scam and man. Who are you fooling? That's the real question. Because you're fooling a lot of people, but you ain't fooling me. That shit don't fly around here. That's terrible. But we're gonna move forward. That's one thing I just I want to punch somebody in the face for it. But damn, I can go on for days about it. For the shit to be like that is very greedy. It's a huge sign of greed and capitalizing on people's, I guess, downfalls in a way. To where, yeah, you pay $5 for this app and it'll calm you down. Fuck you. It's points like to this to where I'm going back to, we're done treating these anxieties. We're done treating depression. We got to cure it. And the way to cure it is all within. And I know it's easier said than done, but I'm just saying that, I guess the words like this, I'm trying to help people to where, yeah, to pick yourself up. You have to really, really be strong in moments like that. Because I know, and coming from experience, to where certain things do happen to weigh down on your mind, and you're just caught in your feelings, you're caught in your thoughts, and it just does not let you sleep at night. And to you, whoever's listening, I will say that there's nothing in this world and nobody in this person except for you that's going to conquer what you need to conquer. So, and ironically, me giving you these words of wisdom and advice, is to say it's kind of contradictory in a way. But yeah, that's just me giving that helping hand the best I can. For that being said, fuck those apps. Fuck people who pander to it. Yeah, just fuck the bullshit. Overall. Moral of the story, those apps are horseshit. And on, I guess, a heavy note, we have to say goodbye to our friend Tim Conway, Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob. R.I.P. to that man. He brought some happiness to a lot of kids, being the dude always looked like Squidward to me. Always looked like a human Squidward because of that dick nose he had. But he's 85 years old, damn. And shit, I feel like I'm getting old, man. And I know I'm still young, fairly young. And, you're 25. You got the whole world ahead of you. I know. Calm the fuck down. Well, all I'm saying is, when I hear the word or the year 2020, I'm mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. To where it's like, damn, now I feel like I'm in the future. Like when someone says it is the year 2021, maybe I won't feel it when I'm like actually in that year. But I'm saying, like, I can't be the only one who's feeling this. Just like I can't be the only one who thinks like what I had earlier. Shit, I had a good combination. I didn't realize that was gonna be so good, but so good. It was salt and vinegar chips and peanut butter jelly sandwich, man, with banana. That shit went in. Something so simple, but so satisfying. And you can come at me, whatever you say, salt and vinegar chips are fucking gross. Okay, the one downside to those chips, I'll be honest, is that they completely dehydrate you, and your mouth feels like there's like a layer of, like, there's a film in your mouth that you just have to keep downing a couple bottles of water like this. Hold on. So, I feel refreshed. Man, I gotta find a way to drink water, man. I hate how it sounds on this mic of drinking water. It sounds so obnoxious. So good, delicious. But where was I with this whole topic? About my guy Tim Conway. Oh shit. Wow. Fuck death. Death is terrible. People say it's a part of life. No, fuck that. We got to transcend. We got to be on some Tony Stark shit to where we transmit our consciousness into some machines. I don't want to die. I'm not a fan of death. I'm scared of it. And people who say they're not scared of death, go fuck yourself. I'm done. I'm so done with your lies. Because if you weren't scared of death, you wouldn't be so I guess defensive whenever, like, say if like a tragedy happens or you're caught in the middle of some like bad shit, like say if you get hit by a car, you know, you're fearful of death. That's where I got to call bullshit on that. Like when you're falling off a building or you're like high up on some heights, like, oh fuck. Oh man. You're fearful of death. You're lying. Stop lying to me. I can't stand all these lies. Just like I can't stand that Kodak Black can't stay out of trouble. Kodak Black, good lord. You are too damn successful to be doing all this hood rat shit. I like you. I like you to an extent. For some reason, your songs are catchy and you just happen to have this demeanor about you. Like a humble demeanor. You're like you and Lil Uzi Vert. You guys, honestly, I think if you guys just got your shit together, could be some nice guys. You guys can be nice. You know, have that really laid back demeanor, and you know, if I came up to you, be like, hey, you know, how's it going? You know, say, you know, at least say hi, and we can probably hang out. Probably play some. I don't know if you play FIFA, you play 2K, whether you play some Madden. Either way, it just feels like it'd be cool. That's all I got to say about that. But what isn't cool is James Bond, 25, and Daniel Craig injuring his ankle. And I thought he was done. Daniel Craig, I thought you were completely done with this series. Like I saw Spectre, man. When the fuck did I see that? I saw that. The movie had to been like 2017. I gotta look this up. Spectre. If anybody's with me on this, Spectre was like such a disappointment. Spectre. See when it came out. Ooh, it came out in 2015. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was going to the movies a lot around that time. And I wanted to see it, and I never got to see it. Yeah, Spectre was such a disappointment compared to Skyfall, because Skyfall was where it was at. The story was just overall better. And the biggest part of it being a letdown, it was the fact that they had Christoph Waltz. That guy just screams James Bond villain. And you fucked it up. And that guy was, I believe he was Blofeld, one of like the notorious villains of the James Bond series. I don't know who they're going to make the villain of this one. Maybe they'll make Jaws. I missed that guy. And that guy, the actor who played that guy, he played the guy from Happy Gilmore. It was like Happy Gilmore's boss who like he shot a nail at his head. I gotta look up that actor too. Come on, get your ass over here. Sometimes I need a little bit of help to look up these things. There he is, Richard Kiel. Is he still alive? Oh no, he died. Oh, damn, this fucking sucks. Why all the good ones gotta go? Why you gotta leave me? Shit. Carl Weathers. I forget Carl Weathers is even Chubbs. I think that's a totally different person. Every time I watch that movie, I'm like, that's not Carl Weathers. That's like, it doesn't seem like him. Because when you see him, you watch all the Rockies and you see Carl Weathers and you're like, damn, that dude's in tip-top shape. You see him in Happy Gilmore, you're like, what the hell? He looks totally different. It's like he looks like he belongs in the same like field with Bob Barker. Looking at all this. Oh man, don't tell me. Oh man. I didn't know this until right now. That Happy Gilmore's grandmother died in 2011. Holy shit. Frances Bay. Oh man. If any lady could play a grandma, it's that lady. Hands down. This lady was in a lot. She was in Grey's Anatomy, Karate Kid, The Middle. What the hell? Oh shit. Let's see. That doesn't make sense. She was in Hannah Montana. Damn, whoever this lady's agent was getting her shit. So shout out to that. See ya. R.I.P. to the GOAT. She would have been 100 years old this year. Holy shit. All right, well, She was kicking and screaming for a really long time. But she's up there with Tim Conway, wherever they may rest or wherever they may be, whatever you believe, you know. What really gets me, you want to talk about whatever you believe, what the fuck is Latinx? I thought that was a joke that first time I saw it, but that's actually a legit thing. I saw a friend who just graduated, and it said, like, Latinx 2019 graduation. Like, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. What the? I literally thought that was a joke. That's actually a real thing. I'm mind blown. It's like, I never realized how much I'm under a rock. I like to criticize other people, how much under a rock they are. But fuck, I'm under a rock. I went into an IKEA yesterday, first time in my life, because that's the only one they have in Vegas. And holy shit, aren't they geniuses? They got cheap-ass food, like, all around the store. And then on top of that, in order to even do anything in that store, if you want to get to one section to the other, you have to walk the whole store. So your ass is going to be it's an adventure. And they have, like, these arrows guiding you a path because they know your ass is going to get lost in there. Because, dude, I was fucking mind blown. And I could probably talk about this more when I bring the other fellow who was with me at IKEA. And holy shit, they have, like, these rooms designed, like, individual, like, a little, looks like movie sets mixed with, like, apartments. Like, oh, man, that shit, that makes you brainstorm about when you, like, want to, like, look for a house or you want to build and design a room. Holy shit. They even have computers to where you could design a room. I was like, you can let me play The Sims while I'm here, too? It's just minus the whole simulation part, but the whole building and designing the room part, that's fucking badass. IKEA, you guys are the future. You guys are the reason why I'm excited for 2020. Even though you guys probably been doing this since, like, God knows how long. Whew. That shit got me out of my seat. Speaking of seats, I did get a seat from IKEA. And this seat is awesome. It was $69, worth every penny. I even got Tupperware. I totally forgot about that Tupperware. It's in the car. Oh, go get the Tupperware out the car. I haven't even left the house today. That was not the business. I'm not going to do that. It was hot. Then it was really cold because it rained. So, you know how I feel about that bipolar weather. And Vegas is notorious for it. But if I don't got to leave the house, I ain't going to leave the house. Oh man, I totally forgot I won an open bar at the McFadden's. And that's where I was supposed to be at 10 o'clock. Psych. No, I'm kidding. One day I'll go. I just keep forgetting that I have it. Get some 25-cent wings. You can't deny it. Get some beer. You know, that'd be a good night. I usually like to dance, and nobody goes on the dance floor. They just go, what the hell? Whoa, what's this guy doing over there? Yeah, I'm that weird guy who goes on the dance floor. And it happens that either people have two responses. Either they look at you like you're fucking nuts and you're on some drugs, or they're like, oh, get it. Oh, get it. And they film you with their phones. You just can't live in the moment, can you? You're sickening. You fucking millennials. You snowflake generation. You know what? Go fuck yourself. Whoever says that horse shit with the whole, or the world is changing, it's for the worst, and no, shut your damn mouth, okay? The world has been full of idiots, and it will always be full of idiots. Get over it. It's just you're old, and you're scared of what's gonna happen. Just like Gary Vee said in that video, and I even posted it, so shit, I'm like paraphrasing that. And I believe that. It's always, every generation, the world's gonna end. I feel so bad for these kids. And I've said it before, but looking back on it, it is a corny thing to say. And best you can do is adapt and move forward. Don't be a little pansy bitch. Hey, calm down. Hey, you know what? I won't. I like how I talk to myself. That's my conscious, or I don't even know if that's my conscience talking, and just throws that curveball every once in a while where it goes, "Hey, don't do that." It's not. Maybe. I don't know. Shit, I'm not a doctor. But Father of Assad is coming out. Comes out tonight or tomorrow, depending. I got to check Apple Music. I'll check Apple Music if I have it. Yo, gross. You have an iPhone, you fucking loser. Get an Android so you can adapt your phone and change it and do all these other things. Yeah, you can't even remove your battery. Why would I want to? Why would I want to remove my battery? That ain't my job. I used to have phones that could remove batteries. That's nice. But I like this phone. I can't help it. Leave me alone. Father of 4. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Usually my distributor does it. Oh, nope, still not there. Wait, maybe. Nope, still not there. What the? Oh, here it is. Nope. What the fudge? Come on. What'd you say? The fudge. Quoting that movie. Oriental Express. DJ Khaled. Come on, it's got to show. All right, it did show. All right, this album is out. Let's see all these features on there. Holy Mountain has Buju Baton. Wish Wish has Cardi B and 21 Savage. I thought 21 Savage was deported. Either way. I'm just kidding. Why did they got to deport that guy? He's cool too. I used to think he was kind of a douche, but he grew on me. What's the other song? Jealous, featuring Chris Brown, Lil Wayne. Just Us, featuring SZA. I used to not know how to say that name. With the SCA. What are you talking about? No, it's SZA. And then he even has Meek Mill on here. J Balvin. Travis Scott. Post Malone. He's got a lot of features. He's got Nipsey. Got Nipsey Hussle on here. Rip Nip. Won't Take My Soul. He has Nas. Does he have Lil Nas X? Well, I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. Yeah, I say hotel room every time. I don't even say hotel. What the fuck does he say? Take my horse to the boat. Like, that's what I always hear. I always think it's a guy talking about fucking his horse. I'm pretty sure I said that on the last episode, but I can't help it. I don't hate the song. I just think every time I hear Billy Ray Cyrus on the remix, I think of the South Park America, fuck yeah, or it just sounds like a satire. That's what always gets me about that remix. But I'm gonna move forward with saying all these features on here. Jeezy, is that Young Jeezy? Did he change his name again? Either way, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne's back on there. Jay-Z, Future, Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Big Sean, and Buju Baton. You know what? I'm going to give it a listen. I usually don't go out of my way for a lot of albums, but he's got a lot of features on there, and as he should, because usually he's not a vocalist. He just does these beats, I guess. However it goes. Proud of you, DJ Khaled. You have a cute kid. I hope that kid doesn't grow up and do dumb shit. I wish him a prosperous life, which he probably will have. Where do we go from here? Food fixing damages. And I even wrote it like this. Food fixing damages. What the fuck? Watch my language. Damn, that shit. That is like totally. I'm so lost for words whenever I watch those videos, man. Especially when I saw the eggs in the Oreo one, where they fixed the wood table and the guy even sketches out the lines of the wood. Like, damn, that's doing too much. It's innovative, but at the same time, like, why? Why'd you even do it? I feel like that hole that was in that wood table kind of added character to it. But no. Had to put an egg and an Oreo in there. Which one did I? There's another one. There's like 3 of them that I've seen. It's the one where they put the noodles inside of the bumper or something like that, and they spray paint it. But it makes it look too seamless. I'm like, damn, I feel like shit seems so fake. Oh, excuse me. Wow. I'm barping. Maybe it's the bread. I shouldn't have bread before I do this. It was that PB&J, salt and vinegar chips. So good. Damn. Where's the fucking logic? And who thought that? Who thought that up? I'm gonna put some ramen noodles and just stuff it in there and spray paint it. And like they sand it, they smooth it out, they make it so seamless. I'm like, damn, that shit. I mean, that's like fixing something that would probably cost like $200 to fix, and then you get like 4 packets of ramen noodles. That's $1. I know it's 25 cents a pack if I remember correctly, but I haven't ate that shit in a really long time. I heard that's like really bad for you, where it's that candle wax. It's made out of some other crazy ass preservative that causes cancer. But hey, everything we eat in this world is causing cancer. So, well, who am I to judge? Damn, boy. What's on your mind? What's really on my mind is I'm freaking mind blown that there's another comedian trying to pull this off. And I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but Chris Rock is taking on Saw. He's rebooting Saw. Well, I got one gripe with that, but overall, I think it's going to be pretty badass. Because the series in itself is like a cool idea, but some of the movies don't execute it right. But I did like Saw 4, 5, 6. I did like 4, 5, and 6. 7 was cool because it like concluded the story. But then I saw Jigsaw, which was fucking stupid. And it was like a prequel / sequel to where it's like he did it even more people. I'm like, how? How does this guy have so much time? I get he's a cancer patient and probably had a lot of time. Probably wasn't really bedridden, but he was bedridden. And damn, that guy is so damn intricate. And they're trying to find so many ways to bring back Tobin Bell because their dumbasses killed him off in Saw 3. Sorry for the spoiler. But yeah, they wrote themselves into a circle, killing him off. That sucks. Because that guy is the voice. They did have somebody cool to replace him. I think the guy who did replace him, who was kind of the copycat turned actual Jigsaw, that guy's voice was pretty cool. And he was menacing in a way to where it's like he worked for, who did he work for? I don't know if it was FBI. I think it was the FBI he did work for. So I guess he had no real way of getting caught until one of his coworkers got him. And that's what they call them. They call them coworkers. Sorry, I'm going back to IKEA. IKEA doesn't call their people who work there employees. They call them coworkers. Wow, so progressive. All I got to say. But yeah, so that whole story of Saw overall is a cool concept and idea. But Chris Rock coming on to take it on in 2020. Wow. Do they think every comedian just is like a genius at doing horror because Jordan Peele did it? That's the only question I think that I have. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone on that. But what's the worst he can do when it comes to the Saw series? Because the Saw series has just jumped the gun on a lot of things, and story-wise, I don't think they can do anything worse. It's like, it's kind of too soon to reboot it in a way, but they've already done it to where they're trying to reboot it or retcon a lot of things. So, I mean, it's still up for grabs. Because when the first Saw came out, the first Saw came out, I want to say in 2003. I type away for you. Saw, come on, give me the first one. It came out in 2004. 2004 was a cool ass year, actually. Oh, man. 2004, it came out in 2004. Streets of New York. No, not Streets of New York. That came out later on. But I'm talking about Fight for New York, Def Jam. Man, if you know. You know what I'm talking about. Game is fucking lit. Woo. Damn, they show here with the Chris Rock rebooting the Saw franchise. And it's the same people too. It's just, is he gonna direct it or produce it or what's he gonna do? I gotta know. But whatever he does, I think Chris Rock can do it. if he has James Wan by his side, because I think James Wan can produce some good stuff. And usually when he leaves it in the hands of other people, it's sort of like the J.J. Abrams curse, to where it's like they leave these mystery boxes around for other people to kind of like fuck up the story, or, you know, it gives the opportunity whether the story's going to fail or it's going to succeed, which kind of sucks in a way, to where it's like you want the whole thing to stay solid, because the first guy, the OG, was the one to really orchestrate the whole idea. So you want that one to execute the idea. Just like with Star Wars, and they passed it off to that other douche, Rian Johnson. And I'll tell you, that movie was fucking trash. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're a liar. They're lying straight to their teeth. They're in denial. And that movie just looked good. And whether or not it looked visually stunning or not doesn't change the fact that that movie was horseshit. Because I can show you a pretty image, but at the same time, what's my story behind it? It could be a total horseshit story. I could probably show you this beautiful picture of the ocean, and then I could tell you a story of like, there's some hobo guy on the shore. Oh, what the fuck? You showed me the picture of the sea. Yeah, but there's that hobo guy on the shore. I don't care. I see that beautiful picture of the sea in the Bahamas. Yeah, what about that seagull up there? That really doesn't matter. You showed me the picture. Now you're just going to throw some obscure shit in there that I don't care about, or subvert my expectations, which I hope, talking about expectations, John Wick 3. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see fucking Keanu Reeves bring in a mediocre performance, acting-wise, when it comes to dialogue, but when it comes to action, the guy's a fucking action star, man. Bringing it back. Not all I'm saying. I just think dialogue-wise, that movie's fucking dog shit. But the action saves it a lot, and that's what it is. It's an action movie. So if I was to review and say John Wick was a bad movie, I'd be lying, because John Wick is it's a pretty decent movie. You get what you're coming for, you know? You want to see Keanu Reeves fucking whoop ass and just avoid, and I guess beat the impossible. Like, from where they left the second one off, and here's another spoiler for you, where he kills the guy who's part of the head table, who runs the whole assassination corporation. Kills that guy, and then basically, or no, he killed somebody on property grounds of the building, or their little sanctuary, and it's against the rules, and now pretty much now everybody wants his head on top of that. And that's where they leave him now. And it's like he has all these assassins fighting him now. It went from just some douches who are some Russian fucking assholes coming into his house, beating his ass, which I don't know how he got his ass beat by some punks, and killing his dog, to like now shit escalated to where now he's got Halle Berry off in the desert and doing some other shit. This is all I'm seeing in the trailer. But either way, I'm fucking hyped. Extremely hyped. That might be my Friday night, is I'll go watch that. We'll see. So I don't know. I don't like watching movies that have too much hype when it's in the theaters, because then you gotta get past all the teenagers, and they all gotta be loud and obnoxious because, hey, I got the biggest dick in the crowd. That's the typical teenager shit. They gotta be the loudest one in the room. I get it. You can do it at certain times. Yeah, you want to get it all out. But in the movie theater, go fuck yourself. The movie theater is a domain. It is a place of, watching and enjoying a movie. Not so I can fucking come here to look at your face. Oh, that's fucking funny. Goofy ass fucking haircuts and whatever shit they listen to now, where they all fucking cry over XX still to this day. Jocelyn Flores. Shut the fuck up. Guy was good, but Jesus Christ, you fucking cling to his nut hairs like fucking Tarzan on ropes. Yeah. Suicide. Yeah. You guys do what you do. But I'm going to end it right here at the 36 minute mark. fucking sign off because shit, I got other things to do other than yap your ear off. But episode 10 is next, and we'll see where that one goes because I'm excited for that one. Actually hitting the 10 episode mark. Where do we go from here? I gotta give you a plug. Follow me at Twitter at Northtown Ego. And then on Instagram, it's changed up where I say at _Ego James. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Excuse my terrible singing, but I love you guys. And hopefully I get some more emails or any emails at all so you guys can ask for advice or throw some jabs, do whatever. Shit, it's just there for suggestions. DM me what you got to do, what you got to say. And hey, maybe you'll be a guest on the show. Maybe you'll be featured on here. This is what these things are for. Okay? Do it now. I implore you, you fucking fools.